And they're off. This tape goes back and they get underway. 5 running here over 2 miles, 5 furlongs for this Restorations UK Novices Hurdle. Big ticket, blue and white colours, shows towards the inner of the racing line in the early part of the race. From the longest priced runner, the grey and maroon colours of Alan Brazil, and the very heavily backed favourite, the grey, Etna Bianco, is alongside him. There's 2 lengths behind to Percy Shelley, the dark blue jacket, and the colour change then off the Jury, who started the betting as favourite but went off second favourite by the looks of things. Now in a combination of mauve and purple colours, he is the back marker of the quintet. As they've taken their first turn, there's about 6 or 7 lengths first to last, and they are now approaching jump number 1 of the 10 they will take on the way round. Big ticket pops over that in front. Etna Bianco was very narrowly, I think, touching down in second position over Alan Brazil. It's a short run to number 2, and they're up the second flight of hurdles now. Alan Brazil is a little clumsy there in the grey and maroon colours. Percy Shelley is widest on the course with his visored head, and then comes Off the Jury. And the hoops on the sleeves now about 1 length further back, and the back marker still of these 5 runners who are heading towards the home turn for the first time. So a big ticket in the blue and white colours showing in front. There's very little in between the second and third horses. The black and yellow colours of Etna Bianco is around the outer of Alan Brazil. So shortest priced and longest priced runners keep each other company in second and third places early on. Cerise cap then on Percy Shelley. Length and a half further back off to the right shows in 4th place as they come to the first of 2 flights down the straight. It's number 3. And Off the Jury continues to be the back marker. Running on then towards number 4, and still only 5 or 6 lengths between the 5 runners. Big ticket comes to flight number 4 from Etna Bianco, a grey horse nearest to us, who touched down only about a half length behind the leader. And then Alan Brazil, who's almost now being joined by Percy Shelley, and Off the Jury continues to be a length and a half behind those. So 1 circuit remains. They have 6 more to jump in this Restorations UK Novices Hurdle. The lead has always been with Big Ticket, who won the Best Turned Out award. Blue and white colours for Sam Twiston-Davis, and he'll head away to the far side, leading by now 2 lengths. The grey is the well-backed favourite, Etna Bianco. Brendan Powell is in black and yellow. And then comes Alan Brazil. Jonathan Burke in grey and maroon colours. A little wider than him, dark blue jacket for Harry Cobden on Percy Shelley. And then comes Off the Jury and Richard Patrick at the rear of the field where he's always been. That was flight number 5, so they're now heading downhill on the far side and approaching the halfway stage. Flight number 6 comes up next, and then they'll have almost completed a circuit, and it continues to be the blue and white of Big Ticket, who shows out in front at 6. Touchdown level, though, I think. Etna Bianco, the grey horse on his outside, has moved to challenge for the lead. Right in the slipstream of those is Percy Shelley and also Alan Brazil. And Off the Jury, no hurry from him at the back of the field, still well in touch. He's never been more than 5 or 6 lengths behind the leader. As they run now to the bottom end of the course, it'll be a right-handed swing and 4 more flights of hurdles to jump as they enter the final mile. With the lead, Big Ticket by a length at the moment. Etna Bianco is in second place. Alan Brazil against the rails in third is now 1 length ahead of Percy Shelley, who's just dropped back a length behind him. And then comes the mauve and purple colours of Off the Jury, continuing to be the back marker. They level up down the side of the course. They can see the 4th last. Running on towards it, Big Ticket, little over a length ahead. Etna Bianco in second position. They jump over together to Alan Brazil on the extreme right. Wide on the course is Percy Shelley, and right in behind those Off the Jury. This is 3 out. Big Ticket and Etna Bianco again touchdown together. Percy Shelley and Alan Brazil are together as they approach now the home turn, and right between those is Off the Jury. Any one of the 5 could win. They're inside the last half mile. They've 2 flights of hurdles to jump. And Etna Bianco joining Big Ticket in front. Widest behind those is Percy Shelley. Beginning a move, is off the jury, has now moved from 5th and he's taken 3rd. Percy Shelley weakens. Alan Brazil is still in 4th place. Into the straight. And it's Big Ticket on the left in the blue and white. The grey horse is Etna Bianco. They're 3 lengths ahead of Off the Jury. The hoops on the right. Second last, Etna Bianco and Big Ticket touchdown together. Fry about 3 lengths behind him is Off the Jury. Down to the last they come now, and Brendan Powell on Etna Bianco takes it up now, goes on by almost 2 lengths. Goodly but the last. Etna Bianco is over the final flight in front. Second position is Big Ticket. They are clear then from Off the Jury, but it's Etna Bianco in front. Continues a great run for Brendan Powell at Ascot. Etna Bianco wins. Big Ticket second. Third position then for Off the Jury, and Alan Brazil in 4th.
The outcome of race 1.
They get going Spit Spot, Good Luck Charm and Presenting Doy are the trio that sit out in front. Early on in the race, Mermaid's Cave and also Not Now Linda will be the last couple. And Movidi deep on the course. Red, white and blue jacket, a yellow cap has taken a hold to be with the leaders as they get over number 1. Which they all clear okay. Rockola Vogue in the dark jacket, white sleeves towards the rear with Not Now Linda and also Mermaid's Cave. Bit of a run before they'll get to number 2, and it is Spit Spot, the diamonds on the sleeves. Showing in front, Movidi's on the right, blue sleeves, beige, the mauve jacket of Presenting Roy is with those. Bobby with an eye up against the running rail, black and white colours. Good Look Charm in blue and yellow is alongside. Behind these in white and red then comes Porter in the Park, and the best turned out winner, Shan 2.5, is alongside. There is a little gap to the others. The maroon colours of Gay Legacy is next ahead of Star Walking. And then comes Not Now Linda, who's in company with Rockola Vogue, a black jacket and white sleeves, 1 from the rear. And Mermaid's Cave is the back marker as they get over number 2. It'd be a good 15 lengths, at least first to last here. It's a short run down towards number 3, which they're at now. And Spit Spot, maybe just she touched down in front over Movidi. Is wide on the course, the yellow cap and the mauve colours of Presenting Doy between those. Good Look Charm in blue, black and white of Bobby with an eye towards the left of the leading group, and then Porter in the Park in the white and red. Shan 2.5 in beige and maroon colours is next, and the others have closed up on them. Gay Legacy in the maroon and light blue is now only 2 lengths further back, ahead of Star Walking. Same colours as Movidi, but a white cap. Rockola Vogue against the inner of the course, black and white colours. And then comes Not Now Linda, and as they come to number 4, Mermaid's Cave continues to be the back marker. This then is the 4th, inside the last 2 miles of the contest now. Spit Spot is furthest from the stands, and the mauve of Presenting Doy are the first 2 now. Movidi, nearest the stands with a yellow cap. Porter in the Park, white and red colours, is a half length further back, is narrowly in 4th place. Good Look Charm is next, and then comes Bobby with an eye. Shan 2.5 is length and a half behind those. And then Star Walking and Gay Legacy together. Rockola Vogue, black, red and white colours, the far side of Not Now Linda, and 2 lengths behind those is Mermaid's Cave as they have less than a circuit to go in the Get Your Ladbrokes free Ascot Bet Mares Handicap Hurdle. Spit Spot, dark blue and white colours, Colin McCann, the mauve, Harry Cobden on Presenting Doy, the leading pair. Movidi, Heidi Pale in a yellow cap. Then Brendan Powell, black and white colours, Bobby with an eye as they come on towards number 6, which they all take okay. Further back then, the white and red colours, Porter in the Park, Cameron Johnson Baker with Shan 2.5, Will Featherstone, maroon and beige, wider on the course. Then comes Gay Legacy and Ben Post, maroon and light blue, going the shortest way round as they take the second of the downhill flights. Good Look Charm, Rex Dingle, blue and yellow is next. Just lost a couple of places. Star Walking, Jonathan Burke, white cap, red and white jacket, blue sleeves, making a little bit of headway. Rockola Vogue, Keelan Woods is still towards the rear, in company with Not Now Linda, Tristan Durrell, and then Alex Chadwick on Mermaid's Cave in the green and yellow continues to be the back marker. They've got a mile to go from here and 4 more to take, and it's still Spit Spot over Presenting Doy, and then Movidi. Wider of those is Shan 2.5, and this quartet are virtually in line. Bobby with an Eye is in company then with Porter in the Park. Good Look Charm behind those. Star Walking is beginning to make some headway. Gay Legacy is behind this. Rockola Vogue switched extreme right there, deep on the course to see daylight and a time to make progress as they take the 4th last. Not Now Linda and Mermaid's Cave are still the last couple of runners. This is 3 from the finish coming up. And as they jump over it, Spit Spot, Shan 2.5, and Presenting Doy. Then the 2 extreme rights are the white sleeves of Rockola Vogue and the blue sleeves of Star Walking, both attempting to come from the rear of the field. Still there as well is Porter in the Park in white and red. Smuggled against the running rail is Bobby with an Eye. Gay Legacy comes next as they come then into the home turn with 2 more to go. Porter in the Park in white and red has moved through now to go on and take it up to Spit Spot on the left. Shan 2.5, 1 from the right. Extreme left now, Bobby with an Eye sees daylight. Presenting Doy losing ground. Here's Star Walking on the extreme right with a white cap. Star Walking, Porter in the Park and Rockola Vogue are the trio now who headed it down towards the last flight of hurdles. And the blue sleeves nearest to us, Star Walking going on to Rockola Vogue. This pair at the last together, very little between them. On the run in they go. Star Walking nearest to us, furthest from us is Rockola Vogue who's in front. Keelan Woods on Rockola Vogue have the advantage as they race towards the line. Rockola Vogue will win. Star Walking second, Porter in the Park in third. Bobby with an Eye ran home in 4th.
The outcome of race 2, first.
They just walk around the open ditch in the back straight to come and face the tape. And they're off. They race away then. They got 17 to jump here in this Ladbrokes 1965 chase, and the grey jacket of Ile-Francais and the blue of Pic Dory are the pair that set out in front at a fair gallop as they come to number 1. Gidley Park was with them, and the other pair, Master Chewy and Django Bay, are content to let that trio have a fight for the lead early on. They make their first right-handed turn, and it is Pic Dory in the blue and pink hoops, the horse who's won the race the last 2 years, goes through to lead. Gidley Park in the orange and maroon colours runs in second, and Ile-Francais and the grey colours content to let that pair pass him and is 2 lengths behind him, running in third place as they come to fence number 2. Django Bay in the red and white, and Master Chewy in the maroon and white, horse who won the Best Turned Out award, are the last couple of runners. Here's number 3. Gidley Park maybe just in front over that in the orange sleeves. 2 Pic Dory as they come to their first of the open ditches down the side of the course. This is number 4. Ile-Francais is a half length behind Pic Dory and took it in third place. 2 lengths behind those is Django Bay, and then Master Chewy in the maroon and white colours at the rear of the field. Number 5, and they're heading inside now the final 2 miles. Make the right-handed turn into the straight for the first time. Gidley Park and Brian Carver have the advantage now by around about a length. James Reevely has moved Ile-Francais off the rails, around and in front of Pic Dory, and Ile-Francais now has second position. Pic Dory in the blue and pink on the right shows in third. The red and white diamond, Django Bay, hugs the running rail as they move down the straight the first time. And in fact, Django Bay and Pic Dory together in third and fourth places. Master Chewy 2 lengths behind those. Moving them to number 7 and just over 1 circuit to go. Gidley Park over that by just over a length. Ile-Francais running in second. Django Bay Red and white just preceded now by Pic D'Orhy, senior runner, blue and pink colours. Should he be successful, third time in a row, and this he'll take his career earnings past the £1 million mark. 2-3 lengths behind the other quartet is Master Chewy at the rear of the field. So 10 more to jump. Away to the far side, about a 2-length lead now for Gidley Park. Il est Francais gone over to the running rail. Pic D'Orhy moved off the rail and come along the outside of him. They're still in second and third places, swapping those positions. Django Bay is next, Master Chewy behind this. They're running downhill over the far side. Pic D'Orhy landed a bit steep in third place. About a 2-3 length lead now for Gidley Park as he moves on to number 9, another plain fence. Il est Francais in second place. 2 or 3 lengths behind those. Django Bay in the red and white, and on the right the blue and pink. Pic D'Orhy together third and fourth. Fence number 10, an open ditch is coming up. Master Chewy, maroon and white colours, continues to be the back marker. Gidley Park there, and Brian Carver take that by about a length and a half to Il est Francais in second. They've now completed one circuit. They have 7 more fences to go. Django Bay, Pic D'Orhy are third and fourth. Master Chewy behind those. They jump over this next plain fence, and it's Gidley Park. Couple of length advantage. Shows from Il est Francais in second position with a mile to go. And then Pic D'Orhy getting closer again. He's a half length further back in third and coming to challenge for second place. Django Bay is a length and a half behind those in fourth. Master Chewy continues to be the back marker. Uphill and on their way to home. Gidley Park had the lead for quite a while now, continues to be out in front by just about a half length or so as the blue of Pic D'Orhy wide on the course is trying to get closer. Il est Francais with those. Django Bay, the red and white diamond, is a bit hidden at the moment. He's there in fourth. And then Master Chewy, 5 from the finish. Gidley Park still in front. Got a couple of length advantage as he comes down towards the last of the open ditches. He's 2.5 ahead now. Il est Francais quickly weakened, fourth. Final one of the ditches. Gidley Park to Django Bay in the red and white and Pic D'Orhy in the blue on the right. Master Chewy behind those. Il est Francais now the back marker. At the third last, Gidley Park to Django Bay, who's beginning to mount his challenge now. He's 1 length behind. Pic D'Orhy behind those in third. Master Chewy is next. Il est Francais is tailing off and being pulled up. And now, Django Bay, Nico de Boinville has come through in the red and white to challenge Gidley Park on the left. Pic D'Orhy on the right in the blue, still snapping at their heels. They've 2 fences to jump. Django Bay at the second last, couple of lengths lead, got over it well. Gidley Park in second, Pic D'Orhy behind in third, and then comes Master Chewy. There's 1 fence to jump for Django Bay's 3, 4, 5, 6 lengths clear. Django Bay, oh, what a leap at the last, he's clear. From in second position, Gidley Park, Pic D'Orhy behind those, but it's Django Bay now at least 10 lengths clear with Nico de Boinville. He wins the Ladbrokes 1965. Second place goes to Gidley Park. Third will go this year to Pic D'Orhy, and fourth to Master Chewy.
The outcome of race
They race away, then a long way to go here. It's almost 3 3/4 miles. They'll jump 23 fences. Lord Accord in the black and orange has to be shaken up and chased along in the early part of the race. He takes fence number 1 in about 7th position. They've cleared that and they turn into the straight for the first time. Largy Poet against the rails, white with dark sleeves. From Rock My Way, and then between them, back half a length is Regard, and then Lord Accord, the black and orange, come through into 4th position now as they come to fence number 2. Man of the People's on the right, red with white sleeves. The grey, My Silver Lining, she's over to the running rail. Just ahead of Our Power, green and white checks on the sleeves, and then Rapper as they approach number 3. The newest one is next. Then Snipe, a spur of the moment in yellow. Credo, she's the back marker, red, white and blue colours. They jump number 3, and now they have 2 circuits to go in the Windsor Horse Rangers Berkshire National. Passing us the first time, probably Rock My Way in the red. Will just be past the winning post in front, but with 2 more circuits before it counts. The outside, the orange and black, Lord Accord against the running rail. Largy Poet in the white, dark blue jacket and red cap. Regard, Chestnut, is 2 lengths behind those. Another one in a red jacket. Then the yellow of My Silver Lining. Man of the People is wider of her. Our Power, green and white checks on the sleeves, is next. Then the red of the newest one, the green of Rapper. A Spur of the Moment in yellow behind those as they jump. Number 4, Man of the People, was awkward. Snipe in a pale jacket and Credo just behind him are the last couple of runners. Be a good 20 lengths first to last. Lord Accord is up and over this next plain one and touches down with the best part of a 3 or 4 length advantage as they come to the first of the open ditches. It's fence number 6. Rock My Way with his blinkered head showing just about in second. Largy Poet against the running rail. White and dark blue jacket, they're second and third. Regard in red, round the outside of My Silver Lining in yellow, the next pair. Man of the People, white sleeves, deep on the course. Splash of white on the face of Our Power as they jump over number 7. And then the newest one, red with a white cap. Yellow of A Spur of the Moment, who won the Best Turned Out award. Races just ahead of Rapper, the green and red. Lost a couple of places as they swing right-handed. About 2.5 miles to go from here. Snipe with Credo towards the back of the field, although they're both going around the outer of Rapper, and he might have just taken last place. So they now move down the side on towards number 8, and it is Lord Accord, Richard McLaren showing in front. Over that by 2 or 3 lengths. In second position is Rock My Way and Brendan Powell. Harry Cobden on Largy Poet towards the running rail. White and dark blue jacket, a red cap. And then comes Regard, Joe Anderson as they move on towards number 10. This is the second of the open ditches. Man of the People, Johnny Burke in the red jacket, white sleeves, wide on the course as they jump over this to My Silver Lining. She's the man of James Best in yellow and has just lost a few places there. Dylan Johnston on Our Power is now preceding My Silver Lining as they take the 11th down the side. The newest one, red jacket and white cap for Sam Tristan Davis, and then Keith Donoghue on the yellow on A Spur of the Moment. Snipe is next, Tristan Durrell, a pale jacket. Credo, Rex Dingle, red, white and blue is with him. Rapper, David Bass, green and red has moved to the outside and is the back marker as they enter the straight once again. Fences 12 and 13 coming up. And Lord Accord continues to be the leader. To Rock My Way, about 3 lengths behind in second place as they clear 12, and here's 13 coming up. Man of the People has come to join Largy Poet. Regard is between them, and then Our Power and My Silver Lining in the yellow against the running rail. A Spur of the Moment, another one in slightly darker yellow colours with the newest one, and then Snipe, and then Credo and Rapper. So 1 circuit to go, 10 more fences to jump. And as they prepare to go to the far side, Lord Accord to Rock My Way, who's closed down the leader's advantage to only about 2 lengths. Man of the People and Largy Poet are 4 or 5 lengths behind. Then Regard, My Silver Lining, Our Power, A Spur of the Moment, Snipe, and behind those is the newest one, Rapper and Credo. Off to the far side they go. 14, fence 14 coming up. Lord Accord from Rock My Way in second. They have just kicked on a bit, you know. They've gone 6-7 lengths ahead of the others as they jump the first of the downhill fences to Largy Poet. Rapper made a mistake at the rear. Regard was in 5th to My Silver Lining, and then Snipe and Our Power, A Spur of the Moment as they jump this plain fence. Then the newest one, and Credo was behind this, and Rapper's struggling a little bit at the back of the field. Fence 16 coming up. Lord Accord continues to lead to Rock My Way in second position. They have still got a handy break on the others. Man of the People and My Silver Lining. She's got back into it now. She's sharing third position. Our Power is next. Regard has lost a few places, so also is Largy Poet as they come to 17. Lord Accord got a bit close to it. Snipe is making some progress. It was a pale jacket. He's now mud splattered. He's got cheek pieces on. He's going to be 6th or 7th. A Spur of the Moment. Second one of those in yellow. 3 off the running rail is also getting closer with Our Power. They're clear to the newest one. And A Spur of the Moment pulled up as they come round the turn, then into the side of the course. Rapper's also been pulled up. And in front here, it's still Lord Accord leading. In second position is Rock My Way. Regard, then Silver Lining with those. A Man of the People and Our Power. Largy Poet has been pulled up as they run down to the final one of the open ditches. The Yellow Jacket, the Grey Horse, My Silver Lining has come to join Lord Accord. Rock My Way is still there. Snipe is behind those. Snipe is then followed by Regard, Man of the People, Our Power and Credo as they jump the third last. And My Silver Lining, James Best in yellow. Rock My Way, Brendan Powell in red and black. 2 lengths behind those, long-time leader Lord Accord. Snipe is still getting there. Tristan Durrell against the running well with the cheek pieces. Man of the People on the right with the white sleeves behind this, and then comes Regard. 2 plain fences to go. My Silver Lining on the left and Rock My Way to Lord Accord, who took it in third position. Man of the People, Snipe and Regard are the next ones. And now it's Rock My Way, who goes clear as he runs down to fence number 23, which will be the last. It's 7-8 lengths the advantage. Rock My Way over safely. My Silver Lining took it second. Lord Accord in third position. He's going to coast to the winning line, this Rock My Way. Stable absolutely on fire, Joe Tizard and Brendan Powell, yet another Ascot winner this season. Rock My Way easy. Lord Accord got back into second position over My Silver Lining. Behind those in fourth was Credo, then Regard, Our Power.
Way. Second, number 8. Third, number 12. And the fourth placed horse, number 5.
And they're off. They race away, get away quickly here. We're just under 2.5 miles the trip, and they have 10 flights of hurdles to take, and Potter's Charm. Mainly White Jacket is the leader as they come down to the first of these 10. Red of Crambo, maybe just about in second. Wide is the Chestnut. Celtic Dino with the white blaze on his face has gone through to be in a prominent position as well. Woodhoo, she's up there in the blue and red jacket and the green cap. And then comes Gwenny May Boy in purple and yellow on the wide outside. Alto Belly with a red cap is next. The last couple, green and white colours, is Winter Fog. Pink and blue is Katira. Heading towards a 2-mile start and the run down the straight for the first time. And so it's Potter's Charm and Sam Twiston Davis who lead about a length ahead. Celtic Dino with a couple of wins on this course to his name already. Dylan Johnson, dark blue and white colours, runs in second. Red colours for Jonathan Burke on Crambo. The champagne and black is Brian Carver on Alto Belly. Has been placed in all 4 of his starts at this course. They come to number 3. Woodhoo, blue and green colours, won 7 of her 8 hurdle races so far. Already the winner of the Best Turned Out Award, this afternoon's favourite. She'd be just about in 5th. Then Gwenny May Boy as they come to number 4. Kevin Brogan in the purple and yellow. A green and white. Harry Cobden, Winter Fog. Katira. Tristan Dole in pink and blue at the rear of the field. Be about 10, maybe a few more lengths than 10 between first and last, with 1 circuit to go in the Ladbrokes Ascot Hurdle. So it continues to be Potter's Charm. Will lead them as they go right-handed out of the home straight to Celtic Dino running second. Alto Belli has made through the field now, and he's moved up positions to take third at this point. Woodhoo is next, and then Crambo's on the wide outside, followed by Winter Fog and Gwenny May Boy, who are virtually matching strides, and a length and a half to Katira behind those. They move on to number 4. Potter's Charm, white jacket, royal blue cap, dark blue and white of Celtic Dino, the leading pair. There's not much between them on touching down over that. Alto Belly with a red cap is next, and the blue jacket of Woodhoo. They're together, 3-4. Red jacket of Crambo behind them, 5, as they come on towards flight number 6. Then Winter Fog on the left, the back of the field. Katira on the right in pink at the back of the field as they jump number 6. And between those was Gwenny May Boy in the purple and yellow. So they now have only 4 more to take. They're heading towards the last mile. Got about right-handed soon. Potter's Charm to Celtic Dino running in second. And then behind those, Alta Belly will make this turn in third, 2 or 3 lengths off that leading pair. Woodhoo, couple of lengths behind, back in fourth position. And Gwenny May Boy is almost level with Woodhoo now. Then Winter Fog creeping closer up the running rail. Crambo in the red is the one who's dropped at the back of the field. And Katira in the pink and blue has just undertaken him. So they're coming to the run down the side of the course to the fourth last flight of hurdles. And it's Potter's Charm, Celtic Dino running in second position, and there's 2 lengths behind those to Alta Belly, who will just take it in third place as they jump it now to Woodhoo, and then Gwenny May Boy and Winter Fog, and Katira and Crambo. This is the third last coming up. Potter's Charm, Celtic Dino goes on. Celtic Dino now, Dylan Johnson sends him through to the lead as they come to the home turn. Potter's Charm in second, Alta Belly third, Woodhoo in fourth, Katira fifth, getting closer. Gwenny May Boy is struggling on the right in the purple and yellow. And then Crambo and Winter Fog at the rear of the field. Celtic Dino on the outer of Potter's Charm. Alta Belly behind those. Woodhoo, 3 or 4 lengths behind him at the moment in fourth position. And as they come towards the home turn, Danny Gillian just trying to chase her along. Katira's behind those. So on the right now is Celtic Dino. On the left is Potter's Charm. Alta Belly between them. Woodhoo trying to make a challenge. Second last, Celtic Dino just nearest to us had the advantage to Potter's Charm. Woodhoo in the centres delivering a challenge now, and then comes Alta Belly. They've got one more flight to take. Woodhoo trying to challenge Celtic Dino. Woodhoo at the last, she's just in front over Celtic Dino, who's battling on determinedly, but Woodhoo now has come through to take it up. She's 2 or 3 lengths ahead. She'll make it 8 wins from 9 over hurdles by at least 3 lengths. Woodhoo wins. Celtic Dino second, Potter's Charm is next, Katira, Alta Belly the next pair, and then Winter Fog and Gwenny May Boy and Crambo.
Second, number 6. Third, number 4. And the fourth placed horse, number 8.
13 fences they'll jump. And they're off. They race away for this Castello Banfi Hurst Park chase. Sambuy on the right in the grey. Calico with the orange cap, and Cot Mask on the left with the noseband, and with those JPR1. Shake Your Tail Feathers a few lengths behind the others and was a tad slow at number 1. JPR1 then in fourth place in black and yellow, and the favourite Teddy Blue is about 2-3 lengths behind him, green and orange. Runs in fifth place, then Matador from Brookie over towards the running rail. Then comes Boot Hill. On the right is Gabriel's Getaway in the green as they come to fence number 2, and Shake Your Tail Feather, 2 shades of blue, just about mark. It'll be a good 15 lengths first to last here. They head on towards fence number 3. Grey Jacket of Sambuy to the orange cap of Calico. JPR1, big leap from him there in the black and yellow colours. And then Cot Mask and Teddy Blue behind those. Circuit to go, and Sambuy, the grey jacket for Harry Cobden, was third in the race last year. Calico, orange cap then for Tristan Durrell. JPR1, Brendan Powell in black and yellow. Then Cot Mask, last year's runner-up. Caelan Quinn, green and black. The green and orange is favourite Teddy Blue. 2 lengths to last year's winner Matador. Then 2 lengths to the Royal Blue and white of Boot Hill, who won the 2 years before. In fact, he's level with Matador now. Brookie, the best turned out winner, is next. In green is Gabriel's Getaway, and Shake Your Tail Feather, she's the back marker as they jump number 4. I've closed up a little bit. There's probably only 10 lengths first to last. On to 5. Sambuy de Calico in second, and JPR1. Cheek pieces on the first time today. Over that in third. Cot Mask was a bit untidy at that. Teddy Blue with the orange sleeves, 1 from the right. Matador is kept widest of all. Boot Hill is towards the running rail. Then comes Gabriel's Getaway. Brook is gone wide on the course as they run on down towards this open ditch. The first of a couple they'll have in the race. Shake Your Tail Feather is level with Brookie at the rear. They now head on down towards fence number 7. Sambuy in the grey continues to lead. at this 7th fence. So Calico about 2 lengths behind in 2nd position. JPR1 was in 3rd, then Copmask, Boot Hill, Teddy Blue virtually in line. Matadors round the outside then of Gabriel's Getaway, green and orange, although towards the back of the field they're covered in mud now. Shake Your Tail Feathers moved up 1 position and relegated Brookie to be the back marker. They got past halfway. They have 6 more fences to jump. And turning down the side of the course, Saint-Bouy continues to be in front. Raced a little wide in search of better ground. A Calico, Orange Cap and JPR1, black and yellow, touchdown together in 2nd and 3rd places as they come to 5 out. Matador, extreme right, trying to creep into it. Teddy Blue, green and orange is still there as well. As they Copmask and Boot Hill behind these as they come down towards the final open ditch, 4 from the finish. And they run on towards this. Shake Your Tail Feathers, 1 from the left. Brook is still at the rear. Saint-Bouy with either side. Calico on the left, JPR1 on the right. Copmask and Teddy Blue the next pair. Matador wide of these. Getting into it, Gabriel's Getaway. Boot Hill is next to Shake Your Tail Feather as they jump the 3rd last. And Calico, Saint-Bouy and JPR1 continue to be the leading trio. There's very little between them. Then Gabriel's Getaway has moved into 4th round the outside of Copmask. Matador is next, and then Teddy Blue. Shake Your Tail Feather, Boot Hill has dropped out of contention. They have only 2 to jump. Calico on the left with the orange cap. JPR1 the black and yellow. Calico just to JPR1. Behind those Saint-Bouy. Copmask is trying to get back into it. Gabriel's Getaway is there with a chance as well. Matador plugging on. Calico and JPR1 will be the leading pair at the last. Calico by a length still. 2 in 2nd place, JPR1. Matador has moved into 3rd position. Tristan Durrell on Calico continue have the lead. They're 2 lengths ahead. Matador is finishing very well, but Calico will get to the line in front. JPR1 and Matador very tight between them. Gabriel's Getaway is next, and then came Copmask, Saint-Bouy, Teddy Blue, and Shake Your Tail Feather was last.
The
Coming up to race time. Flag is up. Starters ready. And away they go. They're off. They have just under 2 circuits to race here. They're going to jump 12 in total. The light blue of Another Day Out looks to be narrowly in front to Road Senham as they come to number 1. With As Luck Goes, the back marker. Dr. Midas in the green. It's very deep on the course. Creed and Grace, pink sleeves. The favourite, Absolutely Doyen, right in the centre. Nose-banded runner, green and white colours as they come towards number 2. Favourite touching down at about 3rd place. Creed and Grace is behind him. Dr. Midas right on the outer on the right. Further behind those, Miss Goldfire, red cap. And then comes Night Stalker, pink and purple colours. Behind those is As Luck Goes, widest on the course in the mauve and purple, and You OK, Hun in the black and red against the running well. But not particularly strong pace with the rain getting into the ground. It'll take some getting 3 miles here, so they take their time early on. James Best on Another Day Out in the light blue will make this right-handed turn inside now the last 2.5 miles with the lead. Over Absolutely Doyen, green and white colours. Harry Cobden between the pair. Megan Bevan, the checks, black and white on sleeves and cap as well on Road Senham. Brendan Powell, Dr. Midas, extreme right, green colours as they come towards number 3. That is the leading quartet. And then comes Night Stalker. Mark Goldstein is in pink and purple. The grey, Creed and Grace, Danny Gilligan, purple with pink sleeves. They're 5 and 6. Behind those is Miss Goldfire. Kieran O'Shea. Towards the left is You OK, Hun, Keelan Woods. And then the mauve and purple, Shane Fenlon on As Luck Goes, is wider and just the back marker. So they've now just about completed the first third of their journey as they head on towards the 2-mile start and the run into the straight for the first time in this remix Dry Mortar Novices Handicap Hurdle. And there's 4 sharing the lead. Widest on the course is Dr. Midas. Next to him with the noseband is Absolutely Doyen. On the left with the noseband in light blue, Another Day Out. But next to him is Road Senam. Then comes Creed and Grace and As Luck Goes as they come to flight number 5. They're followed then by the green, well, it was green when they started out, green and white of Miss Goldfire, and UO Cahan has been pulled up on the home turn, number 4. So 4 UO Cahan is out of the race, as the back marker touching over that was As Luck Goes. So 1 circuit remaining. They've taken 6. They have 6 more to take. It's just going to be the light blue of Another Day Out who shows in front as they turn away to the far side. Dr. Midas might just about be in second place. Then Road Senam and Absolutely Doyen in 3rd and 4th together. Creed and Grace wider of Night Stalker, 5th and 6th together. There's 4 or 5 lengths to Miss Goldfire behind those, and she's about a length ahead of As Luck Goes, as they've now completed a circuit and they race away down onto the far side again. Another Day Out in light blue, in green, Dr. Midas. As they jump over this, Road Senam and Absolutely Doyen are 3-4. Then the vibrant pink of Night Stalker, the purple with pink sleeves of Creed and Grace. As Luck Goes, gone wide, mauve colours, getting a bit closer. Miss Goldfire has now been relegated to be the back marker. Down to the far side they go. 5 from the finish this one. There's about 10 lengths first to last. And Another Day Out from Dr. Midas. On the extreme right, Absolutely Doyen with the noseband. On the left with the noseband is Another Day Out. The checks on the sleeves is Road Senam. 1 from the left is Night Stalker, getting a bit closer. Creed and Grace is 6th at the moment. And behind this is, towards the outside of the field, is at the back of the field, Miss Goldfire, and just going ahead of this is As Luck Goes. The leading 5 or 6, though, very well bunched, as they've got 4 more flights to take. Another Day Out, Dr. Midas together. Absolutely Doyen on the right with those Road Senam, and with them as well is Night Stalker. Creed and Grace is next. Behind Creed and Grace is Miss Goldfire, and then As Luck Goes. 4 from the finish. Another Day Out. Got over it, still in front. Dr. Midas in second. Absolutely Doyen on the right. Green and white colours is up there. And they're followed by Night Stalker as they come to the 3rd last. It's still Another Day Out to Dr. Midas. Road Senam in the checks. On the right is Absolutely Doyen. With these then is Night Stalker. They're followed by Creed and Grace, and then Miss Goldfire, and As Luck Goes is the back marker. They've only got 2 more to jump from here. And on the left, Another Day Out from now, Night Stalker in purple and pink colours. Dr. Midas in the green. 1 length behind those, Absolutely Doyen. There's about 3 or 4 lengths behind those to Creed and Grace. And then comes As Luck Goes as they level up into the home straight. Only 2 more flights to jump. And on the left, under pressure now, Another Day Out. On the right, Absolutely Doyen. 1 from the right, Dr. Midas. And with those as well is Night Stalker, who made an error there. They're followed by Creed and Grace, who's still running on, but Absolutely Doyen, nearest to us, has come through now in the green and white to take it up. Dr. Midas in the green with a black cap is about a half length behind in second place. Absolutely Doyen was a little bit iffy at the last, but he landed by 2 lengths and he's safely clear. Running in second place then is Dr. Midas. Creed and Grace is running on in the closing stages behind that, but it is Harry Cobden on Absolutely Doyen who wins. Dr. Midas in second, Creed and Grace in 3rd place, and Another Day Out in 4th.